In the realm of dramas, becoming famous can be an exciting trip, but it's also very easy to lose favor, often for unexpected reasons. While significant scandals or criminal activities have brought down many stars, hubris is a far more straightforward, but no less harmful element that has also caused several performers' careers to end. Sometimes an actor's career is destroyed by their actions behind the scenes, their lack of professionalism, their nasty treatment of others, and their sense of invincibility. It's not always the dramatic headlines or criminal accusations. In this video, we'll examine 5 instances in which a haughty demeanor cost Korean performers their fortunes. You'll be amazed at how some of these actors' careers fell apart as a result of their actions, so stay until the very end. Actress Seo Gi Hai, who formerly had it all, is the first person on our list. Seo Gi Hai swiftly rose to fame thanks to her striking beauty and commanding on-screen persona. However, it wasn't a scandal or significant incident that caused her career to fall apart. It was her actions behind the scenes. There were rumors that she was mistreating the crew and, worse, that she was abusing her position of authority to silence her team members. It started during the filming of Time, with a highly publicized dispute involving her ex-boyfriend, actor Kim Jung-hyun, but it didn't end there. Seo Gi Hai was notorious for her poisonous conduct, according to a former team member who came forward to say that she frequently yelled at employees, degraded them, and even blew cigarette smoke in their faces. Numerous workers reportedly made an effort to avoid collaborating with her. To make sure no one was recording her actions, the actress even went so far as to look through the phones of her colleagues. When the issue broke in the media in 2021, Seo Gi Hai's once immaculate reputation as a strong, stylish woman was utterly destroyed, and her actions finally caught up with her. She had to temporarily leave the spotlight after her advertising. Contracts were dissolved, and in 2022 she tried to return with the drama Eve. But the public wasn't prepared to accept her new persona, and the harm had already been done. She quickly fell from grace due to her conceit behind the scenes, which is a perfect illustration of how attitude can destroy a career in entertainment. Next up is Kim Tae-ri, an actress whose career was momentarily ruined by what many saw as a rude and immature demeanor at a press conference. Kim Tae-ri was observed distractedly sketching on a piece of paper while reporters asked pointed questions. During the promotion of her drama, 2521, many observers interpreted her seeming lack of interest in the questions as a symptom of her conceit. The incident went viral, and the media went crazy. Many people commented that she was acting like a teenager, referring to her role in the EI drama. The fact that her actions during the press conference weren't an isolated incident only made the situation worse. It became evident that she had created a persona that was too cool for the press and the demanding nature of acting. Supporters started to wonder if this was an alternative artist stance or her actual nature. The episode serves as a reminder of how a negligent attitude can result in a loss of respect from the public and media, even if Kim Tae-ri still has a fan following and generates conflicting perspectives. The third case is that of Maong Siok, a well-known action movie star and producer whose reputation was damaged by his lack of professionalism. Maong Siok should have been at the forefront of the film's promotion as both the star actor and producer of The Roundup, but he decided to keep his distance from the media. He submitted a prepared script of questions and answers, rather than taking part in interviews or news conferences. He was ultimately chosen by reporters as the actor with the worst attitude of the year because his lack of promotion did not sit well with the press. Even though Maong Siok is still regarded as a respected character in Korean cinema, his reputation was damaged by his choice to disregard his promotional responsibilities and show a lack of dedication to his work. Actor Namju Huk is another example of how conceit can destroy a career. He was on the verge of becoming a household name when a slew of problems behind the scenes forced his career to take a turn for the worse. Renowned for his parts in Startups He Sum and weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-ju, Namju Huk was praised for both his charisma on film and his acting abilities. However, He declined to attend any official events in 2022 while promoting a new movie, citing his involvement in a dispute over underage drinking as justification. However, things worsened when rumors circulated that he was acting inappropriately towards Suzy, his startup co-star. He allegedly asked Suzy what she had for lunch after they shared a kiss, and when she said she had eaten noodles, he made a joke about how it smelled like Sam Hap, a fermented fish dish. Particularly after such a private scene, this remark was viewed as impolite and unprofessional. The public immediately reacted negatively, seeing Namju Huk's actions as impolite and immature. His reputation suffered greatly as a result of his lack of professionalism and emotional maturity, and he hasn't been able to overcome the unfavorable impression that resulted. The fifth example involves Gongji Huan, an actor whose career took a nosedive in 2019 after he was charged with sexually abusing two female co-workers on his own team. Following a night of partying at his house, the actor persuaded the women to stay the night even though he had promised to call a cab for them. After things got out of hand, the women accused him of sexual assault. Gongji Huan's contract was immediately terminated, and he was removed from the drama series he was working on at the time when the public became indignant, and he confessed to the crime. In an instant, his career was ruined, and he hasn't been in the news since. There is no turning back from acts like this, and this is the extreme of how conceit and abusive behavior can ruin an actor's career. Continuing, Sun Seung-wan was previously establishing a strong career in the entertainment sector, but after he was caught for driving under the influence and causing an accident, everything fell apart. He tried to leave the scene, which made things worse, and was eventually given an 18-month prison sentence. The public turned against Sun Seung-wan because he made the same error twice despite having a history of DUI charges. He attempted to re-enter social media as if nothing had happened after the controversy, but the people would not forgive him. His issue only became worse when he tried to downplay how severe his acts were. Sun Seung-wan hasn't been in any projects since, and it appears that his career is ended. Last but not least is the situation of Kim Dong-hee, a budding celebrity who previously received accolades for his roles in Extracurricular, Itaewon Class, and Sky Castle. But in 2021, he was accused of bullying a student with impairments and humiliating others with his popularity and physical prowess, according to complaints of school bullying. Kim Dong-hee personally acknowledged several of the attacks, despite his agency's efforts to conceal the accusations. His career was not saved by his apologies, and the public soon began to turn against him. He is currently out of the entertainment business, and there is no sign that he will be coming back anytime soon. His tale serves as a stark warning that contempt and conceit, even when they occur off-screen, can jeopardize an actor's career. What do you think then? Do you think any of these actors should be given another chance? Or do you think their behavior was unacceptable? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. In order to receive updates on all of our newest content, please remember to hit the bell button, like, and subscribe if you liked the video. We appreciate your time and hope to see you in the next video.